Hey everybody, and welcome back to Tournament of Shame. It's Golf with Friends. It's me and Rob.
Yeah, round one.
Round one. That's where the
I've
game
never
has
played
begun.
this game.
Well, that's not true. I walked you through the practice session at the very start of it.
That's a good point. Yeah, I know the basic controls of moving and clicking the mouse, which I guess, you know, this game's not terribly different from Cookie Clicker.
In some ways, yes, it's an incremental game, but the increment is you. That doesn't really make any sense.
That's pretty deep, which is important.
I'm about to go pretty deep. Well, you know, I don't feel good about trash talking because I have like 5 hours in this. And you have 5 minutes, maybe.
Literally 7 minutes.
All right.
Now, so,
but Rob, don't tell anybody this. This is our little secret.
Okay. Yeah.
Last night I practiced for like an hour, and I got an Excel spreadsheet with the ultimate solution for every hole.
Oh my God.
So this might be a good matchup to start with here, because if you can remember what I'm telling you on these ones, it might give you a little bit of an edge in the future rounds.
I'm ready. I'll just shoot after you, and then I'll just do the exact same thing.
All right. Well, you can't see what I do for power on this, so.
Oh, okay.
So there's 6 people. It's me, Rob, Dan, Nick, Bear, and Michael A.L. Fox. We're gonna play one-on-one. If you get the lowest total in your round, you get a match win, and then the top 4 are gonna play off in a 36-hole playoff with the 2 courses, and we're gonna alternate the 2 courses between one another.
We're even. I'm fine with that.
This shit is gonna blow your mind. You ready?
Okay, yeah.
1 3/4 power, straight ahead. Trust in the math.
Okay, 1 3/4 power.
Straight ahead. Trust in the immutable laws of math and physics.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, you were right! Holy shit! Hole in one! Wait, you really did make this Excel spreadsheet, didn't you?
I want to be the Tournament of Shame villain.
Alright. Oh boy.
I think it's gonna do it.
Oh, it's gonna do it! Yes! Alright. Even still, I'm alright with this. I'm fine with your instructions. These are fantastic.
I know, right?
Yeah, this is great. Okay.
Now, Rob, the next hole is gonna blow people away.
Fuck! I fucked this up so bad.
You know, putting, you need a little bit less than you think in this game, is my assessment. So this one, this will actually get you a hole in one. People will call you a cheater.
Okay, I'm ready for this.
Okay, so you see, like, if you aim to the right side, there's that, like, angled piece, and then it gets straight. If you see the stump, you're, like, aiming past the stump on the left.
Okay, I kind of see what you're saying.
Okay. And then you go 3.75 power, and it just goes into the hole, man, every time. This time I did miss, but I was right there.
All right, I'm gonna try this.
3.75.
Oh
yes!
Oh baby,
it
you're
worked!
Not kidding! Holy shit! All right, I should be writing this shit down, honestly.
Oh man,
that is amazing.
Is this what it feels like to be a good teacher, actually? All right. Look at that albatross.
Fuck yeah!
Hell yeah!
Nice. I'm gonna wreck fools with it. Tell no one else.
You tell no one else, okay?
Well, I absolutely will not. You are the greatest teacher the world's ever known.
An ounce of preparation is worth a pound of cure.
Yeah, clearly.
Everyone, welcome to the second round of the Tournament of Shame here on my channel. I'm going up against Rob, aka Alpaca Patrol. Rob, what's going on?
Not much. How you doing?
Good. So you played you played Ryan in the first round?
Ryan first, yeah.
How'd that go for you?
Well, I lost, but it was a technical loss since his game crashed on the last hole. But I mean, he would have won it either way.
Okay.
But it's fine. He taught me some things, and I've learned.
So what do you think your chances are in this thing? How you feeling? Pretty good? You feeling pretty right? You feeling pretty?
You know, honestly, I learned some things in my first go round, and you know, I think I feel pretty confident on the forest. I've never played Oasis, and this is technically my second match in Golf with Friends, so you know, it's pretty alright. I mean, I got a 3-stroke lead on you right now, so that's pretty cool.
That's no joke. What sort of tips did you learn that you'd like to maybe pass on to your friend?
I'm not allowed to tell. I was told not to tell you.
That's
specifically
me. Don't tell. It was said don't tell Dan.
No, it wasn't you specifically, but
Okay.
it was yeah, no, I was told not to tell, which, you know, I'm fine with them. It's gonna give me a serious advantage here going into the future rounds, hopefully. If I remember them, which I probably don't. Ryan's got like a serious cheat sheet going on, so, you know, be prepared for that.
He was joking in the Skype chat that he has an XLS or an Excel file opened up.
That's not a joke. He actually does.
For what reason?
He's got like the ways to complete every hole, like pretty much on the forest. I don't know if he does for Oasis as well, but
Are you
he
kidding
might.
me?
No, I'm not joking at all.
What a tryhard steroid user.
He's like super tryhard with the golf with friends.
Wow, this is
Are you
pretty
gonna
tough.
pass these? Yeah, this is a rough one. If I can give you where I found it, it was 2.25 up the hill.
2.25?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, 1.25.
Okay, 1.25. So
Yeah.
Oh, and
1.65 up the hill.
and
yeah.
is that like the Excel file he has? Probably.
Oh, yeah, basically, yeah, and shot locations.
I'm trying really hard not to believe that. Like in my heart of hearts, I'm like, I hope Ryan doesn't have that.
Oh, he absolutely does. Wow, all right, that was some weird gravity shit that just happened with your ball there.
But to some credit, you are 8 strokes ahead using the XLS format. Were you close with Ryan when you lost to him?
I mean, I was within 5 strokes, I think. I had one really bad hole, and but no, I was ahead for a while actually too.
Hey, you know I'm just gonna, cause no one tears into him. Not tears in him. No one gives him any salt. I am gonna salt him so much for having an Excel file, just so you know.
Yeah, salt the snow. That's totally fine.
Oh god.
But by all means.
And part of it's out of jealousy, because if I had that right now, I would be using it, you know?
Apparently he practiced only for like an hour yesterday and wrote all this stuff down, so.
Only an hour, air quotes.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
this one is a mind fuck right now.
Is this Temple of Osiris? In chat, they're saying Temple of Osiris.
Yeah.
Is this the one? This has got to be it.
Apparently, Temple of Osiris is the one that Ryan warned me about. But I mean, I got that in 5 on my first go. That's pretty good. Are you streaming this, Dan?
No. In chat, I meant like our Skype chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say.
What were his notes on this one? What did he tell you on this one?
I got nothing for Oasis. This is I only got the forest, so.
Gosh.
You know.
So, we haven't talked in a while.
Yeah,
right?
it's been ages.
It's been, one might say, a golden age.
Has it been a golden age? You've enjoyed this this period while we've been apart?
Well, I will say this.
Okay.
I've missed you, Ryan.
I've missed us. I haven't really missed you.
Okay.
I've missed our dynamic.
Okay. I will say this though. Not a lot of people will give you some static, but from what I've heard, I gotta call you out on something.
On what? On what?
So in the Skype chat before we started this game,
Yeah.
I thought you were just, you're a jokester. You're a really funny guy. And
Thank
you.
you.
Typed out,
Yeah.
Hey, I'm pulling up golfwithfriends.xls. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's pretty funny. And then I talked to Rob, and he's like, hey, Ryan has a spreadsheet for this game.
Rob sold me out.
Well, I need to know about is this spreadsheet real?
Well, it's not a spreadsheet. It's just a text document.
I mean, is it an XLS?
No, it's a .txt.
Well, why would you mislead people into saying that?
Because it makes me sound like I know what I'm doing in Microsoft Office. Okay.
So it's a real thing.
It's a real text document. Yeah.
Can you walk me through the process?
You want the keys to the kingdom?
No, I don't want the keys to the kingdom. I just want I want to know what forging the keys to the kingdom was like. So when did you decide to create this text document?
Yesterday at like 12:30, like midnight.
And so you're playing the game, and then you say to yourself, what?
Well, I say to myself, I'm always trying to remember what power to hit it at. What if I just go through it and write down like the correct amount of power to hit it at? And then I did, and here we are.
Did you get a hole in one on this one?
Of course, yeah. It's in the text document, Dan.
What if this were, let's just call this the Masters.
Okay,
So the
yes.
Masters in Augusta, Georgia. Would that be considered a performance-enhancing drug?
I don't think, they have caddies, and the caddy is like, use your 6-iron here. That's my perspective on what's going on here. You ever see Cool Runnings, where the bobsled man is in the bathtub, and he's like pretending like he's going through the turns and looking at the photographs of the curves on the bobsled course?
Don't change topics with your trajectory. The question was, you started to say caddies.
Yeah.
But then I'm guessing somewhere in your logic you said, well, that infers that everyone has a caddy.
Well, everyone, you don't have to have a caddy, but if you don't have one, the club will give you one.
Okay. So, what club would hand me a well-defined text document with the exact powers to hit it?
That's it's different. It's different. Dan, if you ever want some advice on how to get a hole-in-one on this course, you just say the word, and you can have you can't have the keys to the kingdom, but you can have I'll unlock the door for you.
Well, I prefer to buy my own doors. I prefer to buy my own keys. And you know what? When this is all said and done, if you can look at the score and say, all right, I may have doped.
What are you talking about?
Anabolic steroids, but hey. I'll take the tournament of shame win, and you know what? I'll be there, maybe in the playoffs, maybe not, and I'll be just saying, all right, he wants to play the tournament of shame this way.
Is that? I didn't realize it was on Sportsmanlike. I just, it's not like I gave myself bionic arms. I just wrote down the powers that I think are good here. I still had to derive the powers for myself. I didn't realize. I didn't realize the tournament of shame was a closed book exam. I thought it was open book. You can use the resources available to yourself.
Well, you want to know the funniest thing about what you just said?
Okay.
You were the first person to bring up unsportsmanlike. Those words didn't come out of my mouth. So maybe somewhere in your subconscious that maybe it is unsportsmanlike.
I don't think it's unsportsmanlike.
But you were the first one to bring it up.
I don't think it's unsportsmanlike.
Okay. I certainly don't think it's unsportsmanlike.
Okay, then good. I'd suggest not. Yeah.
But anyway, so I just wanted to see if it was a real thing.
Oh, the text document exists, yes. you can't see it, though.
After, when this is all said and done, will you publish it somewhere or tweet it out just so we can
I can tweet it. Literally, we're on this hole. It says 1.75 power into the rotating wall. Give it a try to see if it sticks.
Okay.
Messed it up for me, so. Yeah. See, there's the keys to the kingdom right there. Sometimes you still mess up.
You just gave me the welcome.
No way, dude. That's what it says. 1.75 power into the rotating wall. I swear to God, this is one of the holes that has a little bit of it's Pythagoras's grundle here. Anything could happen. Nice putt.
Can you give me the NL's guide to anabolic steroids on this one?
Oh, everybody wants this one. So this one it's tough. It's not 100% guaranteed, but full power at that right target. And you're using the ramp as a jump, you want to have it line up exactly dead center with the red bullseye.
Okay.
And you'll just blow people away on forest.
Do you feel like you're peddling drugs to people when you give information like that?
Hey man, as long as if they ask for it, then I'm just providing a service as far as I'm concerned.
And then you're aiming towards the hole?
No, towards pretty far right of the hole.
Okay.
And then this carries you over to the second conveyor belt, which will just spit you out in a decent putting location. I think that's going to do it for you. I think you might even be in a better position, actually. Yeah.
Awesome.
Look at that. Dude, the steroids work, man. That's why people are using them, apparently. You can take Fox, man. I'll send you the text document if you play him on Forest. If you play him on Oasis, you're fucked, though.
Hold on. Wait. I play him. Yeah, I play him last. Will you send it to me?
You really want, dude?
Yeah, no, I'm serious.
The tone has changed completely here.
Well, because this is illegal. It is. You're
all right.
pushing.
I'll sell out. I'll sell out my childhood friend and give you this.
Shh, you can't tell him. You've already played him or no?
No. I play him on Oasis.
Don't tell him about it, please.
Okay, I won't.
I can't have that information floating out there.
Okay, I understand.
I'm gonna beat him by 30 strokes.
Probably true, yeah.
All right. I've never really put much thought into the color of an ink. What about green ink? Does that say you don't take?
It's not really a thing. Nobody uses green ink.
You never use green ink in school?
I don't think so.
No?
I don't ink so.
I don't know. I think green ink implies that you don't take your essay that serious.
Right, which is why you don't use it in school. No teacher wants to see that.
Oh, nice shot.
Oh, thank you.
Did you get up on the first try?
Yeah. It's what I do with it after that matters, though.
Are you privy to this mythical Excel document that Ryan's created?
there's an Excel document. Has he come up with the power meter settings to maximize his effectiveness?
He said something in the chat. I don't know if that was a real
Scum
thing.
egg.
I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not.
That's going out of bounds, in my opinion, when it comes to strategizing.
Would you say that's unsportsmanlike?
You commit those numbers to memory. You don't write them down to memorize them more easily. It's like making flashcards. It's like tryhard stuff, you know?
So, if you had to check the box, would you say that is sportsmanlike?
It's a green ink move, is what I'll say.
I'm not saying he does. I'm just saying he typed it in our Skype chat, and I'm like, he can't be serious. I just wanted to see if it was a real thing.
Oh, the text document exists, yes.
What would it be if not that? What else is there to Excel document?
So there is, this one I think is the easiest to figure out the formula for, where, yeah, I'm pretty sure you got it. You got just a nice gentle slope. Oh, nope, too bad.
No, it's unfortunate. Right. But it seems to be in a different position than it was last time that I played it, or maybe I'm misremembering it.
I think you're just ridiculous. I think you're spouting lies.
I'd be spouting lies, but all right, got it in 2 strokes. That's fine.
funny.
You got a hole in 1 though. That's annoying.
Well, I mean, it's not like I've got a fucking Excel spreadsheet telling me how to do all these holes, right? That would just be ridiculous.
That would be a little bit absurd.
That would be some overkill for the Tournament of Shame, I think, baby.
Hey everybody, it's round 4 of Tournament of Shame. Myself versus Michael A.L. Fox. Hello.
Hello.
Are you ready to get started here?
I'm ready to get funky.
So you're 1 and 2 right now, is that correct?
I am 1 and 2. I gotta make a comeback.
Oh, your ball's going crazy there to start with. So you brought up the fact that you already know I have a little cheat sheet.
Oh shit. Yes.
So Dan was very anti-cheat sheet.
I am very anti-cheat sheet too.
But then he was like, "Hey, I play Michael A.L. Fox in the final round on the Forest. Can I get the cheat sheet?"
Yeah.
So I sent him the cheat sheet. But he told me not to send it to you, but I could send it to you. And then
because Rob was saying Dan said something that he couldn't say, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" So it's all unraveling now. I see. Got a bunch of cheat.
You just let me know if you want a taste of it.
I'll have a taste of it. You know, I feel like we should all be, if we're all, you know, some people are juicing. I feel we all juice.
The only catch is, you can't let Dan know that you have it.
Oh, you know I won't. You know I won't.
Oh. And
Always.
then, like, don't even let him know through the entire episode. Just refer to the document and, like, match him stroke for stroke, or beat him, and then at the end be like, "Hey, nice cheat sheet, fucker."
I'm gonna do it verbatim.
You do have to win, though.
I'll win. I'm gonna beat him.
If you lose, there's, like, a real problem. it'll look real silly. I'm just saying, you $5, I'll send you that text document.
I don't want your text document.
You should take it, actually, though, just to, like, fuck with Dan. Dan's trying to put one over on you, man.
That is, you know, I used to respect the guy.
I just want there to, oh no.
Oh, come on.
I just want there to be another storyline. Like the secret storyline of these, the juicers.
Okay, I'll take it just to mess with, but I don't know how it's... Wait, I play him on the Forest anyways.
Yeah, exactly. I've got the Forest text document right here.
Oh, okay.
It's already Control-Aid.
This is a very shameful tournament. I'm just gonna say that.
Don't even feel bad about it. This one's
not about my performance, but the cheating, all the
what are you talking? It's not cheating to prepare. Is studying for an exam cheating, Fox?
I kind of feel it's not. It's not an open book exam.
It could be an open book exam.
Who says who?
Who says it's not an open book exam?
I would like to know going into the exam. They always tell you.
I assume it's an open book exam because it's not even an exam. It's a tournament. Hey man, golfers have caddies. I made my own caddy. If Tiger Woods showed up with a robot caddy, you'd be like, "Oh, look at Tiger Woods. He's a genius. He's revolutionizing the game of golf."
They would not allow that.
They would allow it.
That's not in the handbook.
I checked the rules. The PGA says a caddy can be a robot as long as you build and program it yourself.
Okay, this guy.
Not going my way so far.
You're only down by 2 strokes. That's no big deal.
I've got this high expectation now, though, man. I'm not going to let the Forest make me its bitch.
I was up by, like, 14 on Fox, so...
Damn. That's impressive. Oh, no. Oh no, was that another hole in one?
I'm also the Kenny from Kenny vs. Spenny, because I have a cheat sheet that I wrote up last night of how to do
And you
it.
know what? He fucking told me, and I am a little annoyed with you.
Everybody has said that, and then everybody's like, yo, can I have it?
How are you gonna go and make a fucking cheat sheet for the Tournament of Shame, man?
Dude, what are you talking about? This motherfucker puts in like 500 hours in Rocket League before we do the Tournament of Shame. Me writing down some notes is apparently cheating.
Okay, well, I mean, I did practice a little bit of this for this game in particular because I knew that I was gonna get smoked otherwise, but come on now.
What is...
You got instructions, basically.
I wrote down... You got instructions in your brain of what to do in Rocket League.
That's a ridiculous argument.
That's the only difference is I codified them. I wrote them down. There, that was a really good shot, actually.
I had a near hole in one on this against Nick. I couldn't believe it. Just like that, actually.
Yeah,
except a little closer.
Well, I mean, I do have it written down in my notebook, so... quite frankly, I'm not surprised that worked out.
God damn. Oh, no.
This hole in my notepad is just written as, I don't fucking know. Oh, but I'm now seeing how this goes horribly wrong.
Oh, absolutely. I'm enjoying the sight. Nick shot for the moon here, so I'm expecting the same out of you.
It can go very wrong or very right. This one looks like it's going very right.
Wow.
You want to know? You want to know the secret?
I'd like to know, actually.
I know everybody does.
Please tell me.
4.0, dead center on that most ambitious target.
No fucking way.
Yeah, dog.
No fucking way. You kidding me? That's beautiful.
It's so easy and elegant.
Yeah.
I'm giving up all my secrets before the playoffs.
I'm beginning to maybe see reason in your spreadsheet tactics.
This is... Everybody comes into it with me as a villain, and then they slowly get persuaded.
Ooh.
I don't believe it.
Get it!
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Yeah!
Holy
Nice!
hell. You actually beat me by
Wow.
one stroke on that hole.
I did. I can't believe that either.
I'm amazed.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make a note here over in my my LibreOffice calc document because not all of us can afford Microsoft Office.
I don't actually have a spreadsheet. It's just a text document.
Okay.
Hey everyone, welcome to the final round of the Tournament of Shame Golf with Friends edition. In the last round, I am facing none other than Michael A.L. Fox. What's going on?
You know, I've had a rough tournament. It's been hard. I'm hoping to redeem myself a little bit.
Well, you know what they say with every rough tournament. So right now, Northern Lions 4-0, Rackley Smiles 3-1, Bears 3-1, and you and Rob are fighting for the 4th playoff spot. So you guys are both 1-3. Did you beat Rob or did Rob beat you?
I beat Rob.
Okay.
I'm confident. Nick beat me pretty easily. I'm pretty sure Nick will beat Rob. But, you know, if I beat you, like, that's the clincher, right?
That's correct.
But I don't know what you got. I don't know what you got going on. Like, I don't know how long you've played this. I'm a little scared.
Well, here's the thing that you just made it interesting. So if I beat you and Nick beats Rob, I got an outside chance to get in where I thought it was just you and Rob.
A 3-way tie.
Yeah.
So then the 3 of us will have to play a match.
We definitely would. I'm gonna fight my
interesting.
I'm gonna fight my poutine off to try and make that happen.
All right, make that gravy extra thick.
You ready to go?
I'm good to go.
Hey, good luck, sir.
Thank you. Best of luck to you.
But
This is a very easy hole-in-one. This is probably one of the most consistent hole-in-ones for most people. If once you know how hard to hit it, which you do apparently. Wow,
all
nice.
right. All right. Okay.
Jeez Louise.
Hanging
For
in
somebody 10 minutes, you're a natural, Dan.
Hey, well, I gotta step my game up as soon as I knew there was a playoffs berth on the line. Hey, I'm gonna give it the old Melfi try. Nice job, Melfi.
Good game. I really I shouldn't have played so bad.
Where do you think that? I mean, what's your best? What should you shoot on the forest?
Well, last time I shot 50 and I thought that was bad for me.
Okay.
I should be I probably mid 40s.
Okay, because 50 is by far my world record.
That's good. I mean, I'm not surprised. You know, you got that cheat sheet there to really help you out.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about? Cheat sheet?
Cheater.
What? What are you talking about?
Don't think I don't know.
What do you're gonna come out here make an accusation and not substantiate it?
Listen, I got 2 people that fingered you.
Whoa.
Two people.
What I do in my personal time has nothing to do with you calling me a cheater. What do you mean by that?
They fingered you.
I don't know.
You've got all the power. You know how hard to hit it, where to hit it.
Where would I
Dan.
get something like that from?
Maybe Mr. Northernlion.
What makes you think he would have something like that to share? And then on top of that, why would he share it with me?
Because the Scum Lord just wants to watch the world burn, and he feels you're not a threat. Because even though you do have the cheat sheet, you know, maybe you don't have the touch, but it still gives you. It's okay. It's okay.
Wow. Well, at least you got a taste of the touch. How do you like that, Melf?
You know what? I'm gonna take you and Rob down at the same time.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cover your lifeless corpses in gravy and stuff your mouths with cheese curds and put some French fries in your ears.
Sounds like fun. It's all good fun, and Melfi and I had a good time here.
Welcome
To a special three-way tie edition of the Tournament of Shame, round 5.5. Myself, Alpaca Patrol, and Michael A.L. Fox find ourselves in a three-way tie for the final playoff spot. What's going on, guys?
Just ready to win, you know.
I'm ready to play this match and be done with the Golf with Friends forever.
Any predictions?
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna win.
No,
So we're all gonna win.
no, just me.
It's actually insane how this three-way tie had to happen, because I beat Dan, Malf beat me, Dan beat Malf. It's like, how does this happen? How does this even happen?
It was the alignment of the stars. I mean, for this to happen is extremely rare.
No, I let Dan win.
Is that
Are
what
you
happened?
gonna start with that? Is that really what you're gonna do, Malf? Because I will just stop. I will.
Well, why don't you take that hole in one?
Mike, you're a little quiet over there, buddy.
I'm just trying to focus, man. I gotta win this.
Well, that doesn't make for entertainment. I would like when you talk, man. I enjoy your.
I hate
Your
when
life.
you talk, personally.
Yeah, me too. I'm a big duty head. There we go. Okay.
Oh, wow.
See, I CNN'd Dan. I investigative reporting.
I don't.
I
What
got
does
to
that
the
mean?
bottom
What
of
does
his-
that mean?
His shady business practices.
What, Rob? Would you describe me as shady business practice?
I mean, you're a pretty shady dude. I got a hole in one just then.
Dan taking his sweet
I know,
time.
Dan's really marking
He's
this
really
shit.
got to make sure he hits at 2.6, right?
Oh.
What
Right,
are you,
Dan?
Melf, what are you talking about?
Right, Dan?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. What am I talking about, Dan?
I went
Nice
2.11.
hole in one, Rob. Nice.
Oh, thank you. This is
That
very
was
good.
glorious.
Melfi, what's going on, man? Melfi, talk to me.
No!
Melfi, just
This
talk.
game is bullshit. It's bullshit.
Melfi, just talk to me.
I'm talking, man. I'm talking. I just don't. I should have won this.
It's not over, man.
It's over.
The Gold Dusters are not going to appreciate you cashing in your chips. There's
I'm
a lot of ball left to play.
There is quite a bit of ball left to play.
There is. There's always ball.
Well, maybe if I had a cheat sheet, it might help, but
I don't know what you're talking
I think
about.
you know perfectly well.
Somewhat to imply that. I mean, that's like saying
Not implying.
Tiger Woods did steroids. That's what that's saying right there.
Did Ryan give you a cheat sheet? Is that what happened? Is that what we're talking about?
That's
here?
what Melf is implying.
Oh, I see. He gave me his. He gave me his cheat sheet, but I mean, he didn't like give it to me or anything.
They call me Drano. I live
Yeah.
in the sink.
I wouldn't be nervous taking a test if I had the textbook open in front of me. Yeah.
Melf,
Oh,
just come out and say it. What do you think I'm doing, Mel?
You got a cheat sheet.
No.
I know. I can see what you got.
what can you see?
Your cheat sheet. Every hole tells you how hard to hit it, where to hit it.
But I don't understand where that would even manifest itself. Like you think I just,
You think Northernlion? You know, he's the scum lord. Of course,
I
he's
don't
got
know.
a cheat sheet.
I don't know what you're saying, homie.
He does have a literal cheat sheet.
See, my witness.
But there's what sort of evidence do you have to substantiate that?
Because Ryan told me he gave it to you.
Okay, that could be slander.
It's not slander.
Yeah, it is. Making a false statement about my performance.
Is it? You know what? Slander.
What?
Lying about a scandal. You're just digging yourself
That's not
into
slander.
a deeper grave. You slander against yourself.
No, slander is making untrue statements about another person.
Okay. Well, you know what? You are doing whatever slander is against yourself.
God, I don't even know what's happening in this conversation
So I'm
anymore.
purging myself.
Yes. Okay, Dan. Let's see what you got here. No cheat sheet's gonna save you now.
Why would I purge myself?
I don't know, Dan.
Oh God.
Still,
Alright.
he's okay.
Yeah, even if he strokes out, right? Like he still wins.
Oh yeah, this is the last hole.
Yeah.
Stroke out, Dan. I dare you. See what happens.
Yeah, just stroke out, whatever.
What are you gonna
It
do?
actually literally
What are you
doesn't
gonna
matter if you stroke out.
He's looking on the cheat sheet right now. He's like, where it doesn't cover this scenario.
Oh, I just need a little love in the club here.
Oh, you're in an even worse position now. Because you're behind the post on the right side. Hey, you can't... Oh, yeah, no. Oh, now you're good. Now you're good. You can make that.
Get over there!
Oh. Lucky son of a gun.
Oh, baby.
Good game, boys.
All right, good game, good game.
Melf, what are your final words? This is your first tournament of shame, by the way, Melf.
Yeah,
what?
well, you know,
Yeah.
like I said to Ryan, if I had known it was an open book exam, I would have brought my book. You know, tried to make the best of a bad situation and play it straight. You know, that's what I'm all about. Legit.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Our next game we're going to play is called Sour Grapes, starring Michael A.L. Fox.
Hey man, I like grapes.
But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Alpaca Patrol and Melfi's link will be in the description below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I had fun with you guys.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get to do this again sometime soon, Melf.
Heck yeah,
and-
no, I'm down for it. You know, I will have my
Welcome
revenge.
to the finals of the Tournament of Shame Golf with Friends. In the number 1 spot was Cash Cab, aka NL.
Hello.
Second place, Broccoli Smile. Bear Taffy rounded up a third, and I got in on a 3-way tie. I beat Rob and Melf. So we're going to play both courses, 36 total holes, to crown the winner of this Tournament of Shame. Guys, what's going on?
We're nervous, I think. We're a bit
I
apprehensive.
I'm shaking here in my chair. I've never felt more apprehensive of something.
I'm not nervous at all. I
You
don't
got
want.
a freaking cheat sheet.
I don't want
that's
to toot
why.
my own horn. I put faith in the mathematics and in my
faith in
boy
your memory.
my boy Archimedes. And
I'm gonna put you on blast here. Are we going with the no cheat sheet rule?
why
You're
would
gonna-
I
Yes.
ever
Sound
agree?
on
Why
here.
would I
No
ever
cheat
agree to go
sheets.
no cheat sheet?
Because you have honor.
That's not honor. That's okay. Why don't you play with your left hand? I'm playing with my left hand. Everybody should play with their left hand then.
I'm sorry. I thought you had confidence in yourself. I thought you weren't worried at all.
I do have confidence in myself. That's like, hey, okay, we're gonna go to war, but when you're firing your artillery, nobody use the artillery tables. Just kind of eyeball it. This is physics, man. This is science. I'm a man of science.
I will say that the genetic pool was not tainted until Ryan actually, he was the first one to dip his toe in the pool.
Who's bringing race into it now? The only Canadian here tainted the genetic pool. And then everyone's trying to make it out like I'm the bad guy. Okay.
I'm just saying you changed the face of the Tournament of Shame forever with one small move.
I did, yeah. Here's
So
my philosophy on it is I was streaming yesterday. I see, Bear signs in, plays golf with friends. Dan signs in, plays golf with friends. It's not my fault you didn't write down your solutions and somehow you think it's more honorable to have it in your memory instead.
I straight up like this game, man. Like I would tell you if I was just trying to get in some of that good old practice time, getting on the grind. But I just booted it up because it's a good time, man. It's fun. It's a great way to kill 20 minutes.
Yeah,
I like Nick's take on this.
I
Nick
have no
and-
cheat sheet. It's a casual, fun game to play with your friends. I don't think it's worth trying so freaking hard. Just have a good time.
Yes,
yeah.
it is, man.
Next tournament of shame will be everyone get together. We'll do freaking a group conversation about Little Women.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that'll be what we do. You want to start?
The winners, whoever has the most
All
feelings.
right, I'm clicking start.
Oh man.
Not sure which one Ryan is though. I haven't seen his name in a game in a
Whoa,
while.
Dan!
Dan,
What?
Dan,
were
you
way
have
over the top on that one.
you have the Necronomicon, and yet you chose to ignore it for this hole.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Necronomicon?
Oh, there you go.
What are you talking about?
You have the Codex, and yet you've chosen to freeball.
You're not speaking in
Yeah, what
straightforward
was it?
terms.
I see everyone's taking a much more patient.
I
route
know, right?
when it
What's
comes
up
to
with that?
shots.
It's the real deal now. It's
I
like you said.
appreciate it.
It's
No
almost
time for fun games anymore.
I didn't get the hole in one.
it's
Get in
almost
there.
as if
Let's go.
you guys are relying on some archaic, organic form of technology instead of pen and paper or some kind of.
Human brain, an archaic form of technology.
It is as far
We're
as
now
I'm concerned.
obsolete, according to this is like a fucking Fear Factory song.
Oh my god, man.
Yo, look, don't bring Joe Rogan into this.
never bring Joe Rogan into this. There's got to be a way to like finagle the half pipes on this course, right?
I
you
think
can do like
I think you're right. Yes.
a slide up and slide back down right into the hole.
I do have to say though, at this point, you could probably build like a computer program that would play the game as well as I do, because you just kind of punch
Wow,
this.
again with the human brain being obsolete. Huh?
I'm just saying, you just kind of punch the numbers in here and then let it do
Gotta
its
consult
business.
cell number 24B, and we'll have the solution for this one.
I can't wait till the fucking robots wipe your asses out.
Ooh.
Embarrassingly enough.
Yeah, all you do is you look at the sheet and it's just punching in numbers.
I love Nerd Dan. It's so good.
Really good. I didn't know who that was.
So good, I didn't know who it was. I didn't know if it was you or Bear.
Man, where's that voice been forever?
I don't know, man. That's just my Ryan impersonation.
Nerd Dan is like he's like from the Bronx too.
Yeah. Oh my god, I nearly just landed right in the hole.
I want
That
to
would've been
dunk this so hard.
great. Yeah, that would have been awesome. Nice and gentle. All right, I'm glad we're all hitting the targets.
Ooh,
Yeah,
albatross.
you know.
Don't take any credit for that.
Bear and Dan. Wow, you guys all came to the same conclusion on that one. No,
I made some observations. I made it my own thing.
no cheats allowed. By the way, thanks for the information.
I can't control my stroke.
Thanks for the information you gave me from the cheat sheet.
For using my archaic instrument in my soul.
Stop! I got the button down and I can't stop laughing.
This is why they want silence on the golf course.
You
for reasons
will
like
not
this.
make this putt,
Come on.
you jackass.
If you're watching my screen, it looks like I have like a Winamp thing put on where it's measuring the waveforms. All right, come on, nice and easy.
Don't let the pressure buckle you now, Dan. It's only hole 13.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Not a problem.
that's the good gravy right there.
If I were to advise someone on hole 16, I would just say, just try to not end up at the start for the easy 2-putt. In a Canadian
Whoa,
course.
that's my thoughts exactly, Dan. And you know what? It turned out to be exactly correct.
Oh, Bear, nice shot.
Oh fuck.
Yes!
These
I
guys
That
did
was a hell of a shot.
these guys have
Oh my
figured it out.
god. I was so sure I was going to fuck that up.
I'm at the back of the pack now.
I did that against Nick, and then I went back and I did my research, and I looked at.
Oh, so now video evidence is okay, but
Did we ever make an exclusion?
did we ever make an exclusion for a notepad document?
I hope so.
I hate that we're even having this argument.
Oh, that was dumb. Why did I do that?
Somebody's gonna write these numbers down, yeah?
I got
Yeah,
it.
give me a second.
Let it be the guy with the Excel spreadsheet already open.
It's not an Excel spreadsheet. It's just a notepad document. It's not even saved. If my power goes out, all this information is lost to the ether forever.
Oh no.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say there may be some other copies out there floating. Right, just in case.
He's got redundant backups.
Wait, Nick, I didn't see what you scored on that.
I got them all.
Get in there.
Oh, so
Get up! Get up!
welcome to the Anthill Club, Bear. Doesn't it feel good to be in it?
Come the comebacks.
Dan, I'm sorry. I think you might need like a 2.95 on that one, actually.
Wait, do you have the second round of anabolic steroids that you didn't share?
Yeah, but these ones can't be detected.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
hope
this is
not
a
hope
break.
that one of us is just gonna master Temple of Osiris overnight here, though.
That's what I was thinking. Is somebody's probably put in the effort.
oh, no.
Of creating a notepad document?
Yeah, that's a lot of effort, you know. Of all the
I never would have
accomplishments
thought of it. Just throwing that out there.
of all the accomplishments of my life, I'm most proud of the notepad document.
That's a weird thing to be proud of.
I'm with you, man. Apparently, it's basically cheating.
It is.
I'd say so.
I actually wouldn't. I would say
Nah,
it's
I
smart.
wouldn't either.
Thank you,
I
Dan.
still would.
I compared it to having a caddy in golf.
Wait, I compared it to having a caddy in golf. You son of a bitch.
I thought I did that.
That was
Oh,
not
are we all
you.
going for that shot now?
There's been some innovations, baby.
Job.
There's been
Where
some
did you go?
innovations.
Did you actually make it?
Hell yeah.
There's easy hole in one potential on this one. You want me to tell me or tell you?
Oh, I'm.
Yeah.
Tell me, and then you can.
No,
Wait,
no, Nick would
baseball.
consider it cheating. So,
What is it, Bear? I don't. Tell me, what is it?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you got
Good
it.
job.
I just sight read that.
Bear, what do you do? Jump off the hill?
Like right for the angle off the hill, yeah. Because you're looking to bounce over it, and then you just end up rolling into the halfway house home to the hole.
How hard?
3.5.
How hard do you want it?
I think you can overshoot it, maybe.
3.5 right towards it.
Yeah, but watch out for that like trapezoid on the top. Aim to the right of that, because if you hit the trapezoid, you're fucked.
Wait, so you split the trapezoids?
No, not the two on the left. Just go like straight up the middle of the ramp.
Okay, at 3.5.
Yeah.
You can do this, man.
You got me second guessing myself now.
Oh wow, there you go.
Yeah, that
Nice.
still works. Okay, this kind of just like guides you in if you even screw it a little bit.
Yeah, it's
Sharing, guys.
straightforward.
I learned something
Appreciate the
today.
shares.
The hole's cheating.
My steroids on this one says 3.0 Scooter Braun to the left.
What is that? That didn't write that. Scooter Braun to the left.
That's what I wrote down.
Who's
I don't-
Scooter Braun?
I think it's Justin Bieber's manager.
What does that mean then? Scooter Braun.
I don't know. That's just what I wrote down. But
Well, that's you've cheated and failed at the same time. Can't even read your own
Oh my
notes.
God, I can't hit this angle.
What? I bounced out.
this one I got 2.15 to Doc Brown.
Like, I can't laugh. I can't shoot.
You can't shoot. What? What?
Oh, damn, nice.
Thanks.
Fun.
If you're trying to recreate that, you go 2.5 right to Doc Brown. That's what I wrote down.
Doc Brown Town.
See, he gets away with it. He feels good giving us advice, but it's all cryptic.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
This one's 3.0 Ride the Lightning Wall.
Oh, God damn it.
I don't actually think you should ride the lightning on this one. I revised my earlier assessment. Yeah, Dan, you made your own cheat sheet for Oasis? Like, let's not beat around the bush here. I only gave you the keys to the forest. All of a sudden, you've got a lot of notes written down. Where did these come from?
Well, you taught me the way. You're the Yoda to our anabolic steroid drug ring.
He's just trying to get spun, man. That's all it's about.
There you go.
Inject this into your ass, you must.
Yoda always says that.
I'm getting kind of tired of it, honestly. Yoda's
Yeah.
always trying to pimp steroids on us.
Shut up, Yoda.
Want to compete? You do. Take this testosterone.
Thought you wanted to take it seriously, you did.
Getting a little old.
Need a little extra help, you do. 101 is my grand total.
That was pretty quick. I'm
Is doing math?
Yeah, I did it by hand though. Ryan's. Did you have an Excel sheet, Bear? Like, did you punch them all in?
No, dude, I use my brain, that archaic device.
105 for me. What'd you get, Bear?
And I got
107.
101. You
101.
punk Bitch. I'm at
111.
least third, yeah. 101.
That's not 101, that's 111.
No, you got 111. Archaic device.
Yeah.
Synapses are firing.
All you gotta do is stand back and let the magic happen.
That's 111.
Nikolai Hobby Bowen.
Nice reference.
119. So, wow. So
Damn.
I guess it's true. Those who use steroids. I mean, Bear, Nick, and I are in the same realm
If it,
of
makes,
life.
if it makes you feel better, I put myself at 93.
And Ryan is who's the guy that lost his nut? What's the guy's name? Lance Armstrong. That's where you're
Former
you're-
American hero.
Good old one nut Northernlion.
Good old. He was married to Sheryl Crow. You know, to act like you've been there before.
Congrats, Ryan, on winning the tournament of shame again. I'm beginning to wonder how many spreadsheets you actually have for these things.
I sort of wanted to lose because I don't want evil to prevail, and I was pretty much playing the villain the whole time. But instead, I won by like 12 strokes.
Yeah,
And
you won handedly. That's like a Star Wars victory.
The person I beat by 12 to 13 strokes, depending on whether you count that extra one from when I crashed, is the other person who had a cheat sheet. So
that's never been confirmed nor denied.
I don't feel that bad anymore, I guess.
So Dan was second, Bear was third, and I was fourth, right? That's how it went down? All right.
That's it.
And Bear had a little bit of a cheat sheet, right?
No, I wasn't going cheat sheet here. I was playing for.
Bear.
I swear. You would come in third place with a cheat sheet, man. Give me some credit.
Someone's got it.
Someone must audit Bear.
I'm getting out of here. Thanks for watching the Tournament of Shame, everybody.
Yeah. See you later.
Congrats, guys.
See you guys.
Thanks.
It was fun.
Dan, how are you doing? I don't get to ask that question enough. You're always asking us how we're doing. How are you doing?
Well, I was going to ask you guys, has anyone done anything illicit to give themselves an advantage in this daily run? Because that's kind of par for the course, at least in the recent
Wink,
history.
wink.
Par for the course.
Yeah, you know, if we're going by the same grounds of what was cheating in the Tournament of Shame, I suppose I have given myself an advantage by practicing. I've probably played more Afterbirth than anyone else here, so I suppose that's cheating.
Well, I don't think, there needs to be almost a post-tournament press conference defining cheating. Because, Nick, what was your take on the whole Excel text document scandal? Do you feel
I
that was
wasn't a huge
cheating?
fan of it. And, more so than what actually happened, I was more of not a fan of the fact that I kept getting grouped in with people that did use the Excel spreadsheet. Because I didn't.
But you
And
said
people-
grouped in, as in
Yeah.
implying as in someone other than Ryan used it.
Yeah, no, everyone except me, I believe, used it.
Pardon
I
me?
think you included, right? Everyone did?
Excuse me?
So you're saying that I used it, Nick?
I thought you had. I thought I remember you talking about having some sort of thing. I watched every person's perspective in the tournament at some point, so I heard all the banter.
Watching all that game film and yet not making your own cheat sheet, what are you thinking, man?
So, okay, so Nick, so you felt it was legal, just you weren't a fan of it.
Yeah, okay, I'll land on that.
Or no, I don't want to put words in your mouth.
No,
That's
you're
the last
not.
thing.
I don't even know exactly where I land, but I wished we didn't do it at all. But at the same time, there's reasons for it to make sense. Like, there is an argument for it. I just don't agree with it personally.
Yeah,
but I
I
don't
wish,
think you should go to jail for it or anything.
I wish Randy Johnson stopped throwing 100-mile-an-hour fastballs, too. It's not fair to the hitters of the Major League
Yeah,
Baseball.
but like you just want to crush down any of that dissension before it rises up against you. Now you've converted everybody in the chat to be on your side, and I don't know that that's necessarily right either.
All right, so we got Nick's take on it. Ryan, what was your take on the
My take on it is that
I think we know his take on it.
My take on it is that it was totally fine. Everybody was practicing in their own way. The only difference is that instead of committing my practice to memory, I just wrote it down. If that's the difference between a good player and a bad player, then of course I'm going to take the extra edge to just write it down. Unless, are we really saying that Golf with Friends is not a game of golf? Rather, it's just a game of who can remember the right numbers. Is that what the test is? A memory test of who can remember 36 holes of golf? I don't think that's what we... I think we want it to be who's the best golfer.
Okay, but here's the thing. Do you feel that pulling in that steroid-esque item
I'm not saying
changed-
it's a steroid-esque.
changed the face of the tournament?
I think it did change the face of the tournament. I gave myself a competitive edge that that matters not.
What it does is sets the precedent that now we're all going to be looking for seams, as you would describe, on ways to beat out the opponents, which I guess is sort of consistent with the theme of a tournament of shame. I just don't know if that's what I signed up for personally.
Hey man, if we're taking a calculus exam, I'm gonna study for it. I don't care if it makes everybody else
It's not the
have
same
to
as
study for
studying.
it.
It's like bringing a book in with you, which I didn't say was an open book test.
Nobody did say it was an open book test. Nobody said it wasn't an open book test. It's not a test. It's a tournament.
Yeah.